How's it going, brony bros? My name is Night Dolurk, and welcome back to part numero 6 of A Long Time Coming. I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading, because I certainly have. Energetic as always, I see. Anyway, where we last left off, they are already throwing Spike's party. They're already throwing the Spike's party. And now it's becoming even sadder than sadder. So be careful of the sheer amount of tears that's about to unfold in this trilogy of a story. Anyway, as always, stick around at the end of the video, which is always crazy. They're singing, and they're singing. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I am laughing like a crazy man, and let's continue to the story because I want to know what happens. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and stick around for more. Of course not, said Trixie. This merely is a side job that allows Trixie to see more of the world. My real job is a professional musician for the two princesses, said Trixie with a pride. A jester? Spike shuffled a laugh. I'm not the same jester. I'm the great and powerful Trixie. Here's Trixie's card if you ever stop by Counterland and needed a dose of performance. Trixie bastard, tottering away now that her task was complete. She was no different than she was when we last saw her, Twilight Miser. I guess some things never change, said Spike, causing the two to giggle at the joke. The party went down, and everybody... I hate when it says everybody. And every pony said their farewells until the one original gang and the Gia were left. Oh, everybody left. So sad. Yo, Dash, it looks pretty, this party's pretty personal. And I got my own folks to see as well. See you back at the Wonderbolt's headquarters in a month, asked Gia. You bet, fly safe, called Dash as Gia took off. After Gia has left, Twilight turned her attention to Spike. Spike, we wanted to give you something before you leave tomorrow, said Twilight. It's not much, but here. Twilight used her magic to take a slightly bigger than normal photo out of her bag. Bigger than normal photo. What? As soon as Spike looked at the photo in his hand, he gave him a smile. It was a photo It was the photo they had taken when they had first become friends. Aw, so cute. Precious memories and whatnot. Right after the Nightmare movie fiasco, slightly. Oh, that was actually. Anyway, slightly enlarged so that he could hold it without harming it. Thanks, guys, said Spike softly. This means a lot to me. Now you make sure to call us. Who's talking? Now you make sure to call us all over before you go taking off tomorrow. You hear? Said Applejack sternly. Definitely. I'll make sure you're all there when I take off with my stuff, confirmed Spike. The gang gave their last farewells for the night and returned to their homes. I said partying. Reddy was a remaining mixture of emotion. Reddy was ranging mixture of emotion as she settled down in her home. Thoughts swirled through her head, thinking in all of the events that had changed her life in such a short span. But for the past 3 years, Spike has been a part of her life, providing her some pony to talk and share her dreams and designs with. Now, in less than 24 hours from now, he would be leaving, going out into parts unknown. How long would it be until he returned? Would he find a designing young female giant while he was gone, completely turning all fate tales of Rarity out of his mind? The new thought formed inside her head. Why did she care so much? That's what I'm asking. What up? Anyway, Rarity sighed. She loves him. Aw, so cute. She does. Perhaps he was still a tad childish in some places, but he had matured into a well-membered adult that seemed to cherish every moment he spent with her. But how selfish she had been. Spike had came over almost every day to spend time with her and keep her company. Yet all she had ever done for him is turn down a simple date. She had one night left to fix that. Even if Spike returned from his absence alone, he would be too big for her responsibility handle anymore. No, now was the right time. Rarity grabbed a sheet of paper from her work desk and began to jolt down a quick ladder. While Twilight was sleeping peacefully, Spike tossed and turned, worried about his future after tomorrow. Before he could begin to think too deeply on the subject, the familiar feeling in his stomach sprang forth, and the chef the burn so that not to awake Twilight. A letter? At 10 p.m.? The fuck? Spike opened the letter and his heart jumped like some schoolboy reading his first love letter. It was from Rarity. It was a hysterically written note with some that simply said, "Come to my house. Last minute designs. Come to my house for last minute designs." Okay. Although a tad disappointing at the content of the letter, Spike believed that the thought of spending one last night with Rarity before he left, even he was choosing her next gala design, Spike was surly as a dragon could move, creeped out of the library and took off for Rarity's house. Oh damn. Spike lightly knocked on Rarity's door. "Come on in," Rarity answered warmly. "I'm glad you could come, Spike," said Rarity as Spike entered her living room. "I'm glad we could meet before I left." "Where are the designs?" asked Spike. Rarity always had her designs ready for display when he arrived, so he was surprised to see the enveloped stage bare. No dilly-dallying about designs tonight, Spike. I wrote for you to come so I could give you a gift. A gift I am simply keeping for you. We're only keeping for you. Okay. Despite all you have given me, said Rarity, with a side, coy tone in her voice. She tortured up to Spike, then closer to him than ever before. Spike's heart was pounding so fast and loudly he was afraid it would make the whole town. What's the gift? Spike's thing. Reddy suddenly lunged forward, looking the beautiful mare and the bee-wild dragon in the tightening kiss. Oh, she kisses him! Oh, that's so... Oh, butterflies and cupcakes. Not cupcakes, but muffins. Fuck cupcakes. It's all about muffins now. Muffins. Muffins in stomach. Yeah, that's all about. At first, Spike didn't know what to think, and Sis took control as he wrapped his arm around her perfect frame. What is that? Suggesting the moving for what seemed like an eternity. When they finally parted, Spike was gasping for air. Every muscle in his body stood on edge, and his body screamed for him to continue. No words. His every design he had proposed over since Ever since he had met Rarity, finally began fulfilled. That was the best gift I ever had. No! Sorry about that, guys. Ignore it. I thought I was over my limit. I'm not. Thank God. Here I continue. That was the best gift I ever had. Spike gasped, breathing heavily. Rarity gave a seductive smile. Darling, that wasn't the gift. Follow me. Rarity led Spike into her very own bedroom. Rifled with a smile of perfume, Spike entered the room with concern. As if he entered a holy site itself, he was shocked when Rarity pushed him onto the bed so that he was laying face up. Rarity took the opportunity to leap upon him, pressing her body against him. Don't tell me! I never meant for this to be a clop. God damn it. If it is, I'm sorry guys. I did not know. Finally, for the first time in her life, Rarity did not have to worry about order, schedules, designs, or what other people would say. It was just her and the dragon she had fallen for making love. No right or wrongs, no gossiping, just perfection. And that's where I'm gonna have to end it. Sorry guys, but I'm almost reaching my time limit. I want to end it as short as possible so I could continue the video with more dialogue. Anyway, it's been a pleasure reading this to you, and if it turns out to be a clop, which it might, I am sorry for you guys. I did not tend to do this since I have not read the story. And with that being said, which I always say that, I hope you guys enjoy. Come back anytime. I will be uploading 24/7. 7 days a day, 7 days a week, whatnot. Hope you guys enjoy, and see you till the next video.